cannot believe I am touching this house, this property. This is where Princess Diana spent her early years. This is the house where it is alleged that Princess Diana spent some time when she was young. And if you see over here, that's the oval. That is where Princess Diana is buried. That is the island, and there is that famous monument that you would have seen on the internet in many images. That is the sign that Princess Diana is buried there. So this is it. This is how they took her to the island. So this is the map of Althorp Estate. This is the house where it is alleged that Princess Diana spent some time when she was young. And if you see over here, that's the oval. That is where Princess Diana is buried. So what we've got to do is we're going to go all the way up to here, then we're going to walk all the way around, possibly go like this, all the way to the oval where Princess Diana is buried. But if you want to see this, pause this and you can read all over here what is where, okay? But the main thing is that is Althorp House, and that is the oval where Princess Diana is buried. So what happens is, guys, that sometimes some events take place in life that become historical moments, such as September the 11th. And for me, Princess Diana's death in 1997, August 1997, is a historical moment. Now, of course, there is a lot of footage available online where you can see Princess Diana's funeral, and all that is available, of course. But why is it very special to me? It's because that although the incident happened in 1997, it's now 2024. Even all these years that have passed away, I still remember that day. I know exactly where I was and exactly what I was doing when I found out that Princess Diana had passed away. So for me, this is really very, very special moment. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I'm walking. I'm now at Althorp Estate. I'm going all the way up to Althorp Estate House where Princess Diana spent some time when she was young. And then I'm going to go and show you where allegedly she is buried, which is known as the Oval, the island. And yeah, I'll show you that. But I'm actually in the grounds of Althorp Estate here in Northampton today. So I've been to Althorp Estate a few times. This is my third time and third year in a row as well. So I've been coming to Althorp Estate every year for the last 3 years back to back. That is because, guys, this is a private property, okay? This is not owned by the government. It's not run by the government. This is a private property, and at any time, the Spencer family can stop access to the public. Now, they open this Althorp Estate for the public for 2 months every year. And I try to come here, as I said, for the last 3 years, back to back. I've been coming here once every year to kind of like walk around, have a picnic if the weather's good, just so that whenever the access is stopped for the public, I can say, wait, you know what, I've been a few times, and that's the closest that I could get to Princess Diana, to her grave, may I say, you know. And I'm a big fan of Princess Diana. If you're a fan of Princess Diana, please do leave me a comment. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. And yeah, let's continue with the vlog. I'm just about to reach the Althorp Estate, so I'll show you that in a moment. So there is a lovely picnic area here as well, guys. If you come over here, you can bring your snacks with you, your food, your drinks. And this is a lovely place. Last year when we came here, we had a picnic over here. Bought some samosas, very Indian, aren't I? Some samosas, sandwiches. And funny though, this time I'm not seeing any animals. Usually they have like deers over there as well. So the last 2 times I've came here, I saw deers over there. This time there's no deers, but this is the entry to the Althorp Estate building, to the house, and then we'll follow all the way around to Althorp Estate's Oval Island, you know. So that's the entry over there, and then you've got some places to eat as well. You've got bathrooms as well, and then you've got some small cafeteria where you can buy some food and some ice creams on a lovely sunny day. But we'll go over here and we'll go to Althorp Estate first. They say that if you're really lucky, you'll get to see Errol Spencer here. So again, as I said, this is the 3rd time here. I've never seen Errol Spencer here, but so many people have given reviews that they've come over here. Errol Spencer was walking around and they speak to him. They pay their respects to him because of Princess Diana. So we'll see. If I see him today, I'll let you know, but I doubt it. But Hey, hey. So right behind me is the Althorp Estate home. Errol Spencer, as in the Spencer family, still live here. Now, when I went here inside this house a few years ago, I wasn't allowed to make any footage inside. I wasn't allowed to make any videos or take photos. Now, they've got a lot happening inside, you know. They've got their bedrooms. I think there's loads of bedrooms over here. They've got a massive library. They've got so many paintings. What really shocked me a few years ago when I came here, I could only see 2 photos of Princess Diana, and I thought there was going to be a lot. This whole trip was going to be about Princess Diana, but it really wasn't. So when we asked the staff here a few years ago when we came, they mentioned that Errol Spencer, as in Princess Diana's brother, did not want this house to be all about Princess Diana. The house is about the Spencer family, the history of Spencer family, and the oval, which is around the corner where Princess Diana allegedly, and I'm going to talk about that in a moment, allegedly is buried, that is about Princess Diana. So from Errol Spencer's point of view, when you come to this place, to visit this place, it's about 2 parts. One part is about this house, the history of the Spencer family, and the second part is the oval, which is about Princess Diana. So he likes to keep these 2 parts separate. As I said, for me, this is a very special moment, guys. I cannot believe I am touching this house, this property. This is where Princess Diana spent her early years. She didn't live here for majority of her life, we know that. This was her childhood place. But yeah, I just feel honoured that perhaps Princess Diana, you know, walked on this ground or something, you know. She was in this building and I'm touching this building here. So you can see I'm a huge fan of Princess Diana. And once again, if you are too, please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, share this vlog with your family and friends. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the vlog. So many of you might be wondering that why am I keep saying that Princess Diana is allegedly buried here at the Oval Island, when on the internet is so commonly available the information that she is buried here. The reason why I say allegedly is because there are other theories that why would the Spencer family put Princess Diana's body here on her own in the middle of a pond on an island where nobody can get to. So the theory, one of the theories is that Princess Diana is actually buried in a vault in a church which is close by to Althorp Estate where all the Spencer family is. And it actually makes sense for the Spencer family to do that. But to the public, it is known that Princess Diana is here on this Oval Island so that people can leave her to rest in peace. And that's one of the main theories that has been out and about on the internet or within communities or especially between her fans. And I'm one of them. I do believe that Princess Diana isn't here. That's why I say allegedly she's buried here. The other theory is, or may I say the other thing that was picked up by the media is that when Prince William got married, he did not bring Kate over here to, to the grave. He did not bring his future wife to the grave. And why wouldn't Prince William do that? Probably because she's not buried here. So yeah, there are a few theories here. And that's why I always say allegedly she's buried here, but I'll let you make that decision. If you think Princess Diana is actually buried here on the Oval or in the Oval ground, then please do leave me a comment and let me know if you believe that. And if you think she's actually buried at a local church where it makes sense that she's with her Spencer family, then make sure you comment as well. It'd be lovely to hear your opinion, whether you disagree or agree with the fact or with the theory that she's buried here. This is the island where Princess Diana is allegedly buried. Can you see that, guys? So in 1997, so many years ago, when Princess Diana's body, or may I say the coffin, was brought here, they constructed a bridge from here all the way to that point, and that is how they took her coffin to the island. And allegedly she is buried on that island. Now there is a monument around the corner over there, which I'll show you in a moment, but for public can walk around this Oval Island, so you can literally follow this path around all the way around the island itself, the Oval Island itself, where Princess Diana is allegedly buried. And again, I keep saying allegedly buried because I cannot confirm whether she is there or not. But yeah, it's a beautiful, peaceful place to be. Look how lovely that looks. And what we're going to do is we're literally going to sit right opposite the entry. So this is where Princess Diana's body would have been taken from, all the way to that island. And me and Manu are going to be sitting here, and we're going to have a little picnic over here. Hi, Manu. Jesus, it just feels like I'm steps away from Princess Diana if she is actually buried here. So this is it. This is how they took her to the island. Here it was all constructed. Now they did say that Nelson Mandela, he actually paid his respects here. He visited Althorp Estate and they reconstructed the bridge over here to take him to the island. It's meant to be a little bit of a maze. Now I will show you a footage. Somebody left a drone here many years ago, and they made a video and it was available on the internet, and I kind of took that video. Not sure if that video still exists or not, and he says that there's nothing on the island. So again, I'll show you that right now and you can make your own judgment whether Princess Diana is actually buried here or not. But yeah, you know, Nelson Mandela did come over here and they constructed the bridge from here all the way to the island there. And look, whether she's there or not, I'd like to sometimes believe that she is there because it makes me feel that I'm literally just that much away from her. And I would love to go onto the island, you know, if there was a boat or a bridge, I'd happily go over. So remember when I told you that I remember where I was exactly when I found out that Princess Diana had passed away? I was in my mum and dad's room, I was playing, I was listening to music, and that's when my elder sister came into the room and said, guess what, Princess Diana has passed away. And I was shocked. And to be honest with you, at that time, I knew she was a celebrity. I didn't know who exactly was Princess Diana. And later on in life, as I did my research, I found out who this amazing lady was. And I think that's when the eagerness came into my mind that I want to come here one day. And you know, it's only a few years ago when I found out that this is available to the public, that the public can come over here. And yeah, it just feels really good. It's very peaceful. It's just such an amazing day, especially when the weather's really good, to come and have a picnic over here. Wow. I always think that, you know, whenever they stop this access, may I say stop this privilege to the public, I will be able to look at these vlogs and say, you know what, I was there. I've been here, I've paid my respects here. And when I came here for the first time, I was very emotional. And today, now that it's my third time, I just feel really happy to be over here, and I'm honoured to have the privilege to be here today. But yeah, the pond's looking really nice. I'm about to have a lovely cold coffee with a nice cheese and pickle sandwich. I mean, you can't get any more British than that. So this is the monument that I was talking about. The Spencer family say this is the pod for Diana. So if you come over here, you can leave your flowers over here, and people still do that today, you know. They leave candles, they leave flowers, and there's lovely quotes on both sides of the monument as well, so I'll show you that in a moment. So my lovely people, right behind me is where Princess Diana is buried, and I am here at Althorp Estate. I'm going to end this vlog over here. It's been a lovely experience today. We had a lovely time here at Althorp Estate. I had a lovely picnic here as well, so I would highly recommend that whilst this privilege exists for the public, make sure you come over here. If you live in England, you know, pay a visit to Northampton. It's in the middle of the UK, so it's not that far away, and you can come over here for a lovely picnic. But remember, this place is only open for 2 months every year in the summer, and because it's a private property, it is up to the Spencer family whether they want to open this every year or not. Now, they say that they open this every year for 2 months just because the money that they collect from all these tickets help with the maintenance of the pond. It helps with the maintenance of Althorp Estate, the actual building itself and the grounds, you know. So yeah, I'm sure that moving forward they will continue with the access to the public for these 2 months every summer, but you just never know. That's why I come here, I try and come here for a picnic every year if the weather's good, just so that, you know, whenever this privilege is taken away, I don't feel bad, and I've made the most of this ground. So yeah, I'm just really good, really happy, feeling very, very lucky that literally right behind me over there is the ground where allegedly Princess Diana is buried. So I'll see you in my next vlog. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment. It's a small YouTube channel. You've come across my small little YouTube channel with your love and support by pressing that subscribe button. I mean, it's free for you guys, but it means a lot to me. We can grow this channel, and more content will come on this channel, whether it's vlogs and videos from the UK or travel series from abroad. So I'll see you in my next vlog. Until then, take care, look after yourself, and bye bye everyone.